Over the past couple of months, I've gone down a deep self-improvement rabbit hole here on YouTube. And there are a ton of good creators who make great content on self-improvement in every aspect of it. Well, almost every aspect of it. Let's go down a list of things that the majority of self-improvement YouTubers and creators will talk about. Firstly, you are shown methods on how to become
Discipline.
Then you learn more about productivity, which leads into how to build
Habits.
You get my point. It's the same shit, but with a different spin, personality, or editing style. Please don't take this the wrong way. These creators are great, and the information that they talk about in their self-improvement videos are all valid. But there is one critical concept that each and every one of these creators neglect to cover. And this concept can determine whether your self-improvement succeeds or fails. I want you to imagine a house of cards, and this house of cards is composed of everything that makes up self-improvement as a whole. But this house is being held up by one singular foundation, and the strength of this foundation can determine whether your house stands tall or crumbles to the ground. This sounds absurd, right? Well, by the time you soak in all the information from this video, I'll let you decide how absurd it is. First, I'll give you 7 seconds to guess what this crucial concept is. If you guessed anything money related, then you're correct. And I know that you're thinking, what? That has nothing to do with self-improvement. But self-improvement is just improving yourself. So how can you argue that taking care of your money, finances, and financial knowledge is not important? You can't. You cannot argue that this stuff isn't imperative. Think about it. When we talk about self-improvement, we often think about things like boosting productivity, enhancing mental health, and achieving your own personal goals. But what's often overlooked is the foundation that supports all of these efforts. This foundation is financial stability and knowledge. So please allow me to break it down for you. You have to understand the plethora of benefits that having financial knowledge yields. Understanding how to budget, save, and invest properly can provide a solid financial foundation that most people lack. I can't make this shit up. It's honestly shocking how bad people are with money nowadays. Back to what I was saying though. Having a financial foundation can reduce stress, enable you to make better decisions, and overall lead you towards a more fulfilling life. So let me piggyback off of that. How does all of this connect to self-improvement? Listen, imagine trying to achieve your personal goals and maintain a positive mindset when you're constantly worried about money. Financial stress can derail progress in other areas of our life. That's why taking care of our finances is not just about money. It's about empowering ourselves to live our lives to the fullest. Having financial knowledge allows you to level up in multiple departments of your life. So I'm going to briefly cover 3 important constructs of self-improvement through finance, starting with construct number 1. Stability. Tell me, which person would you rather be? The person driving a 2008 Toyota Camry or the person driving a 2023 Ford Mustang? Before you answer, I want you to look beyond only what you can see with your eyes. I'm talking depreciation, high monthly cost, high insurance cost, and high interest, all of which the Mustang has, as opposed to the Camry, which has none. So tell me, who is more financially stable? The person driving the Mustang or the person with the Camry? And I know you're probably thinking, well, obviously the person with the Mustang makes more money, so they're more financially stable. And I hate to break it to you, but the majority of the time, this simply is not the case. The reality is that the income between the person driving the Camry and the person driving the Mustang doesn't vary that much. So listen, if both people lost their job tomorrow, the person driving the Toyota Camry would be miles more financially stable than the one in the Mustang. Because that $700 a month payment for the car and the insurance does not just disappear. You have to stress and scrape together the money just to pay for something that could have been avoided. And I have a question for any of you that are deep into self-improvement. Tell me a regular self-improvement practice that can save you from the stress of drowning in debt and making poor financial decisions. You can't. That is how crucial financial stability is. Moving on, we have construct number 2, empowerment. Have you ever been scared to make a financial decision? Maybe it's risky or you feel way too uninformed to proceed. This is actually a pretty good thing because it means that you aren't ignorant with your money. So I have a little respect for you if you're cautious with your finances. But imagine that you weren't. Imagine being able to look at every situation that involves your own finances and feeling empowered to make a good decision. Think about it. Everybody has heard about stocks, real estate, investing, budgeting, saving, and having the financial knowledge about all of these subjects empowers you to actually make a change in your life. Because listen, being cautious with your money can also be the same thing as being scared with your money. Don't let your lack of financial knowledge cause you to sit around and wait on the sidelines when you could be managing your money correctly. So fucking get smart with your cash and feel empowered to make good financial choices every single day. Which brings us to our final construct: enhanced life choices. This construct is personally my favorite. Everyone has dreams. We have crazy dreams and crazy goals, and there are only two realities about them. Reality number one: they are 100% possible. There is nothing physically stopping you from achieving what you want, except for reality number two: dreams and goals cost money. Shocking, right? You definitely already knew this, but I want to heavily reinforce it. You absolutely need financial education in order to make decisions that are aligned with your long-term vision and goals. Let's say that your goal is to retire by 40, but you're trying to save your way there. It's never gonna happen. But if you were more financially knowledgeable, you would understand the investment avenues that it takes to get there. Let me give you another example. Say that your dream is to travel the world, but you always feel like you don't have enough money to do so, or you're not making enough money. But the truth is, if you wanted to, you would. Having the financial knowledge to budget, plan, and save correctly can allow you to fulfill your dream. Don't become frustrated with your hopes and dreams just because you don't have enough money to do so. Because the truth is, it really is all in your control. And please don't be ignorant and think that you can get where you want to be and reach your dreams without money. It's stupid. I guarantee you that any dream or goal that you throw at me either requires financial knowledge to be achieved or will be made 10 times easier to achieve once you've become better with money. I can fully guarantee that. So if these three constructs alone haven't convinced you that money management and financial knowledge need to be adopted into the self-improvement space, don't worry, because I'm going to be making many more videos on this subject. And let me tell you, this video that you're watching right now is just a snowflake on the tip of the iceberg. I really hope that you took some of these concepts in, but more importantly, I hope that you understand the importance of money as a whole. Money is not everything, but not having it kinda is. Especially if your purpose is to become the most self-improved and complete person of yourself that you can be. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more self-improvement, business, and money management content. Also, please give this video a like if you genuinely enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.